Testing, one, two, testing, testing, one, two, testing. Wonderful. Good afternoon to all those who are now joining. This is on the GMS Live Radio Guyana, and I'm live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, Instagram. But this afternoon, it is for the youths. While the youth is here, for those who are now joining, you can go into the app, the GMS Live Radio Guyana application, and you'll hear us live there. We're here this afternoon coming to you live. We are coming to you live, helping you to understand. We are with the youth today. Today is youth empowerment. And we have in studio today a wonderful young lady by the name of Anisa O'Brien, who will give you her take, and she'll be able to explain to you in a couple of minutes. I want you to bear with her in a couple of minutes. To those who are listening via the GMS Live Radio Guyana app, and to those who are listening via the Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram app. Let me hand you over to Anisa. Just hold a minute, please.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Anissa O'Brien. I will be here talking to the youths about the health, the schooling, and the COVID-19. So, today we are going to talk about parents. Please let your children watch these too. So, and listen what I'm saying. So, today we're going to talk about young youth. So, um, today we are going to say about education, the stay in school, learn your schoolwork, pay attention to the topic. So, um, reopening back in in the 10th of January. We're pa- we- we're patronizing children to wear your mask, sanitize well, keep your distance. So, we are going to talk about today about the schooling, young women and young men. Young women, these days you cannot have have pregnant and you have to go to school. So what I'm telling you, stay focused. Stay focused in school. Men in everything about your schooling, your homework, and your parents. That's the only guardian you have for now, your parents. So I need you to listen to your parents. Listen to the voice of Marquisy. We will tell you. Just call in and I will tell you.
So, Anisa, I want you to tell me, what is it you want to let young people know, especially about this COVID-19 virus that is out there and it is being harming a lot of persons? What is it you want to tell them about, especially about being safe and careful? Let them know, let them hear you speak.
Well, what I will say is stay away from one another. Keep your distance. You can talk. No one say you cannot talk, but keep your distance and you can talk. Just sanitize your hand and keep yourself in place. Just be you. Be yourself.
Okay. For those who are now joining, to those who are now looking via the Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and Twitter, I just want to let you know that you wouldn't be seeing the individuals, you'll be hearing their voice. because we're live streaming live also on the GMS radio, the GMS Live Radio Guyana app. So you can listen to us there also too. So whilst we're on this live streaming, we're letting you know that this segment is basically for the youths. For the youths, they're here to let everyone know, and it's especially this young, wonderful young lady that's next to me. I know she's a little bit nervous, but I am encouraging you to listen to her because she's brave enough to come on the radio. She's brave enough to come on this live stream to speak to the parents. Let the youths get involved in this conversation because she will be here on frequent basis to talk to the youths, especially about values. So let me ask you a question, Anisa. Let everyone know how old you are and what kind of values do you keep. What kind of values are being taught to you from your parents? Go ahead.
Well, I'm 16 years old. My parents keep me in work. I need to do my schoolwork. Um, I have to do my housework. So, ain't have reason to go out there and do bad things.
Okay,
So,
understand. So let me understand from you. What kind of teachings are you being taught about the road out there? About what is being expected of you to do out there when you're there to safeguard yourself, even if when you're going to school. Let the young ones know. You can talk to them. Go ahead.
well, I will say that when I am home, I have to do my schoolwork, my housework, and my parents always tell me out there in nice. You need to keep your head on. You need to be yourself on the road. You need to don't keep yourself in problem. You need to be you. Be you. Like I will say I will walk on the road and I will keep myself to me.
Okay. And you know the amazing thing is, as a 16-year-old, you're even teaching me how is it that you're so focused because you're not engaged in what people may say in the big people society. You still operate and walk and talk as a child, and you do things as a child. So those to those who are listening via the live stream and via the GMS Live Radio Guyana app, because to those who are listening, you can still call and you can use the number on the screen, the 611-6575 number, and you can have your youth call in so we can have this conversation because we got the next 10, 15 minutes left. And I want to encourage those who can call in. Maybe you can increase the time. Let your child call and let their voice be heard because they wouldn't be heard only on the live stream. They'll be heard on the radio too, on the online radio, the GMS live stream. So, Anisa, I want to ask you something. What is your favorite food? What is your favorite dish? Have you learned to cook already?
Yes. Well, my favorite dish is macaroni, cheese, and chicken. Well, I know everybody like chicken, but this is my favorite. And
Oh, come on. Only macaroni and chicken? What about anything more else? What's happening? That's the only thing you know to cook.
no, I never cook other things. My mom teach me. That's all about growing up. You have to get teach to learn.
Your mom got to be a lucky woman. Is she single?
Hello. Yes.
Okay, okay. So to those who are now joining, we have a wonderful young lady on the voice. I mean, to those who are looking in, to those who are here on the live stream, I know it's the voice of democracy, but we want to change that logo so when they're on, it will be youth and empowerment. So this logo wouldn't be there when she's coming on the next time. So to those who are now joining, this is a trial run. This is a trial run that we're holding here now, so those who are listening they can hear this wonderful young lady's voice. So Anisa, how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have six brothers and sisters. I have one sister and four brothers, and it's me.
Wow, you got a lot, mommy. Mommy didn't waste time at all. Good to know that. Good to know that. So, ladies and gentlemen, Guyanese all, it is nice to hear from this wonderful young woman. And what would you like to say as a even as a going away remark or as a closing remark? Or this is a trial run. Tell the world because a lot of people are listening to you. A lot of Guyanese are listening to you. Even in the diaspora, they're listening to you. So let them know what is on your mind that you want to tell them in that as a closing remark? Go ahead.
Well, I would say sanitize your hand, keep your distance, focus when you're walking on the road, be careful, and thank you for being here. So thank you for being here. So thank you for listening to me today.
I see there's a woman by the name of Miss Mitchell who's asking, how old is the speaker? So proud of her. Let them know how old you are again. Tell them.
I am 16 years old.
16 years and she's fired up. Go ahead. Tell them some more.
Well, I kind of like the comments you're sending. So thank you. So thank you that you're supporting this show. Thank you for Gavin Matthews for having me here too. So today today is a lovely day for everyone. And tomorrow is New Year's. So we have to focus on the New Year is coming. You understand? I don't know if you're gonna be much more tougher out there. More jobs you have to get. Lesser. You have to you have to be you have to be the person that you want to be,
Aspire to be. That's
you
good.
aspire to be. You need to be that you need to be the person that your mom put you for grow, your father help you clean your help you be you when you're going out there. Just be you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And there we have it for Anisa. Such a wonderful young woman. And she, believe you me, ladies and gentlemen, hard and long it took for her to just come on this segment and speak. She sounded a little nervous, but she's going to get a little sharpening up. Don't worry. Don't worry. The playing field is going to be ready for her, and she's going to be fired up as a young woman because her segment, just to let you know, for those who are listening, even via the GMS Live Radio Guyana app, that the segment that they're going to be running is youth and empowerment. It ain't got nothing to do with Gavin Matthews. Cause you know me styling already to tear down the jack the your business, but it's not for that right now. It's to empower the youth, to give them empowerment, to let them know that people think and care about them. People must look at them and respect them, not only of their age, but we shouldn't try to take away the little dignity and innocence that they have. So I am shaping up. I am shaping up this event for 2022 because from tomorrow, these are the young voices you will be hearing at a particular time on the live stream, on the internet, the online radio, and they will be keeping your company all the time. And they'll be having segments. They'll be talking to you. You can invite your children. We want to set a time, and that time frame will be set between now and Sunday, so you'll be able to understand when would they be on. We wanted to do it at least 3 times a week, so the youth can be involved and partake of the things that could make them strong, to keep their head above water, to keep them strong, even to those who doesn't have a parent, who doesn't have a mother and a father. This particular segment is for them, from the ages, from since the born, or since they understand the language to the ages of 17. This is a place for them to be strong, to be encouraged, to be endowed, to be strengthened, to be educated. Youth empowerment is it. And I want to thank all those who are listening on the GMS Live Radio Guyana app. Please share the live stream. Please share the GMS Live Radio Guyana app. It can be found in the App Store. It can be found in Google Play Store. It is simple. Just type in Citrus Tree Radio Apps Guyana and scroll down and you'll see my wonderful face. It is there. It marks GMS Live Radio Guyana app. And we're encouraging the youth, we're encouraging those in the diaspora, and we're encouraging that it can be a call-in program where the youth can be able to talk and to have a conversation and to be involved in everybody's life. And I can see Miss Mitchell saying thank you to the young lady for sharing her story. Oh yes, of course, and she'll be there. Gavin, yes, I'm promoting her to make sure that she is one of them that her voices cannot be drowned out. So I want to thank you all those who were joining in at this time, and listen to the music because I'll be having some music playing. I'll be having some intermissions also now and then. I came on the live on the Facebook, YouTube, and the Instagram and the Twitter just to make sure I promote the online radio. So go to the App Store, download the online radio, and it'll be giving you different segments during the day and to keep you abreast. Uh, there's some people still talking politics, but don't confuse these young people. They don't want to know about that. It is left to us who have the knowledge to understand what is going on and to teach them. Let them talk about the empowerment. Okay? For some of those, yes, I'm going to hold a senior citizens rally. I can hold a senior citizen segment too. So I want to say stay safe, be careful, sanitize yourself, wear a mask. And Anisa, thank you very much for joining me at this time and at this moment to empower you, the youth. Kudos to all of you until uh, I come on in the next segment on the GMS Live Radio Guyana app.